Howdy folks, Spencer here, and today I'll be going over all of the galactic winter events and sales that Cryptic has just announced for Star Trek Online. As always, chapters are listed down below. And before I get too far into things, as they've noted on the blog, unless specified otherwise, these events and sales are for all platforms. The first event here is the Q's Winter Wonderland. This has been up for most of December, and it's going to be up until January 4th. Now, you can still go in and do a bunch of stuff on the map. You can get lots of rewards if you haven't started yet. But if you're just starting today, you're not going to be able to get the event ship, the Temerian Deep Space Cruiser, for free. The event ships like this require 20 days of progress. Technically, you can get the progress points every 20 hours, but given that this is only going to be up until the 4th, there simply isn't enough time. You're looking at about 2 weeks left on the event, and even with you going in and getting it done every 20 hours, you're not going to be able to get enough progress to get the ship entirely for free. Now, you can still make the buyout cost a bit cheaper. The buyout does scale down by 50 Lobi for each day of progress you have. So it starts at 1,000, and like I said, each day goes down by 50. So you can still make the buyout much cheaper than the base cost, but you're not going to be able to get the ship for free. The next event is very important for you to take advantage of, and it is a Phoenix Prize Pack event. So you'll be able to claim a free pack each day up through January 2nd. So there's an NPC on Drozana and Deep Space Nine. Just talk to either of them once a day and you'll get that free pack. And the other thing with this Phoenix Prize Pack event is that you'll be able to get very cheap T6X experimental ship upgrade tokens. I've already got a video going over this, but to recap, the price of the tokens in the C-Store is rather high. You can get a single one for $10, a 2-pack for $15, or a 3-pack for $20. But if you go the Phoenix route during a Phoenix event like this, you can get much more for your money by opening Phoenix packs instead. As you can see, like $20 worth of Phoenix packs, which would match, that 3-pack of the tokens in the C-Store. If you do the $20 of Phoenix packs instead, you're potentially getting 4 times the upgrades for the same amount of money, and you're going to have some Phoenix tokens left over to grab some items or some of the Phoenix upgrades if you want. I can give you a live demonstration of this here. I'll go in and open just a couple Phoenix packs. The way that you would do this is you would open up the Dilithium exchange, go to the Sell Zen tab. Let's say I want to put in, let's do $5 worth. So 500 Zen, that's going to get me 250k Dilithium. And that went through instantly. I'm going to open up the lithium store, go to the special items tab. And that's got me 60 Phoenix prize packs for that money. I'm going to open these. So you can see at the left, I've already got 6 ultra rares. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 15 ultra rares, 32 rares, and 13 very rares. So that was $5. But those 15 ultra rares, if I go in and look at the store, each 5 of the ultra rares can be converted to an experimental ship upgrade token. So for $5, I just got as many P6X upgrade tokens as you can get from that $20 pack in the C store. I can show you here quick. Yeah, so Phoenix, the Phoenix route is just so much better, like I just showed you. You should really be taking advantage of that because we all need these tokens to upgrade our ships to T6X and T6X2, and this is by far the cheapest way for you to get these things. So make sure to take advantage of that. And the next event here is a bonus lithium event that is live today and is going to be running up through December 27th. As soon as that ends on the 27th, an upgrade event is going to be starting. That'll be running up through January 2nd. And then on January 4th through January 18th, there is going to be a red alert for 2 weeks. And then there's also going to be a bonus mark event active at the same time from January 4th up through the 18th, where you can earn more marks for your fleet. That's a interesting line right there. And heading over to the sales, the first batch here is for Zen. So if you play on Arc, you're going to have a 20% bonus Zen sale up through January 2nd. If you play through Epic, it's going to be a 20% discount on the Zen package cost until January 10th. And with Epic, they also have their cash back stuff going on right now where you can get 10% cash back. So on top of the Zen bundles just being cheaper than Arc, you're also getting an additional 10% back. So if you have an Epic linked account, this is very much the way to go to pick up your Zen because this is drastically cheaper than what Arc has. So as a comparison here, with the sales going on, you're getting 18.3% more Zen per dollar spent if you go through Epic rather than Arc. But if you don't have an Epic linked account, you're not going to be able to take advantage of that. But if you do have an Epic account, again, please remember to use code CasualSab at checkout. Would be very much appreciated. And for those of you playing on Steam, Xbox, or PlayStation, you are getting a bit shafted with the Zen sales here. So instead of having all of the Zen packages on sale, for whatever reason, Steam and the consoles both only have the $10 and $50 Zen packages on sale. Doesn't make sense to me, but for whatever reason, that's what Cryptic decided to do. So for Steam, that is going to be running up through January 2nd. For Xbox, that'll be up through the 1st. And for those of you over on PlayStation, the Zen sale will end on January 5th. And the next sale here is 20% off ships in the Dilithium store, and there's a return of the Vanity shields into the Dilithium store as well. This will be up through January 2nd. So if you've got any of those Vanity shields you want to pick up, then now's a good time to jump in and do so. Again, you just open up the Dilithium store, and you'll see the exclamation marks Vanity shields tab there at the bottom. Just hit that, and they haven't updated this list, but there's 10 of the older lockbox Vanity shields that you can pick up. And the nice thing about these is that these are bound to account on pickup, so you can move them through your account bank to other characters as you desire. Now, for the Dilithium ships, these are in the shipyard, and it's basically just a bunch of the lower tier ships. So you'll have 20% off from this sale. And then if you're in a fleet with a T3 Dill mine, you'll have another 15% off. So these are not generally anything that special. Basically, you look to see if there's a low-level console for a ship that you like that maybe is part of a set. But the only one that I would really go out and recommend you pick up if you don't have it already is the Valdor Heavy Warbird. I think the cost is like 60 to 70k Dilithium with the sale that they have on right now. And this is the ship that has the Shield Absorptive Frequency Generator console. If you run energy weapon builds that are AoE focused, so like Fire at Will or Cannon Scatter Volley, this Valdor console, the Shield Absorptive Frequency Generator, can do a massive amount of shield healing. You guys have seen me use this many, many times on my streams. It does insanely well with AoE heavy builds, especially, that Cannon Scatter Volley. It can do lots and lots of shield healing, so make sure to pick that up if you don't have it on hand already. And next up, there is a return of the giftable ship coupon pack in the C store, and it's going to be 25% off. It will be available up through January 2nd. If you could only buy one thing during the winter sales here, this giftable ship coupon is probably it. So this is 3 of the T6 coupons for 4,500 Zen. So that's $15 per C-Store ship. And you can only buy it, I believe, one time per account. Yeah, one per account per sale. So if you have alternate accounts, you can go pick it up on them and then send the coupons over to your main account. But you only get to purchase it once per sale. And it's 3 of those T6 coupons. If you want to sell them, like you can sell or trade these or gift them to other people if you want. But if you want to sell them, you need to leave them in this initial box. As soon as you click one of these and open them, it's going to change it over to the T6 ship coupon 100% off here. Once you have this, this is bound to you. So if you want to sell or trade them or gift them, you need to leave them in this box. But definitely, like I said, If there was only one thing you could pick up during the sale, that coupon 3-pack is what you need to prioritize. And from now through December 26th, there is a 35% Legendary Bundle sale and a return of the 10th Anniversary Bundle to the C-Store. So let me pop the game open here. When it comes to the 10th bundle, there's two different versions of it. You have the standard version, which gets you the 10 ships, and then you have the premium one, which costs $100 more and will get you some master keys, some R&D packs, an epic phoenix token, some lobby. It really isn't worth the extra $100. So if you do go for the 10th bundle, just pick up the standard one and take that extra $100 and pick up another one of the legendary bundles in the game. Now, for some other bundles you may want to consider here, the Mirror Universe bundle is a bit cheaper than the rest. It's going to be 3,900 Zen or $39. And that's got the legendary version of the Galaxy X Dreadnought. So that's the Trinacell that has the phaser lance on the bottom of it. I think that's a pretty good ship right now. It's a really good surgical strikes platform. It can do cannons. And in that bundle, you're also going to be getting some interesting uniforms to mess around with. The Agony Phaser Torp. It's an interesting little bundle for $39. So I would definitely take a look at that one. The Legendary Dominion Captain bundle is the only Captain bundle that I would consider taking a look at. The Jemadar attack ship here is pretty good, but the Starship trade-off of this is also pretty nice to have on hand if you're doing like a Surgical Strikes build or any of the other specialization firing modes. This is a very good trait to have on hand. And aside from that, the Legendary Romulan Warbird bundle is going to cost 7,800 Zen or $78. That's quite good. That's got the Legendary Scimitar and Dideridex in it. The Legendary Scimitar's a pretty versatile platform. Can work for energy weapons, torpedoes. You can set it up as a tank. Very capable. And then the Legendary Dideridex wasn't that great when it initially launched, but with the Isomags, it's actually not that bad nowadays. So if you're a Dideridex fan, that's a very solid platform as well. And then the legendary bundle that I would prioritize the most is the Battlecruiser one. The Legendary Avenger American Worker Battlecruiser is one of the best. Well, it is the best Federation DPS platform for energy weapons. So having that on account-wide unlock is very nice for alts. It's legitimately a very good platform. And the Legendary Bordeaux in this bundle is also quite good. That's a solid platform as well for tanks, torps. You can even do energy weapons on it perfectly fine. So both of these ships are pretty versatile and both extremely capable. The bundle also has a T6 coupon in it. So for 7,800 Zen or $78, you're getting two very good platforms and all of the starship traits and consoles from the prior versions of those ships. And you're getting a T6 coupon. So 3 ships for 7,800 Zen plus some fluff. It's pretty good value. And if I could only pick one of the 7,800 Zen legendary bundles to pick up right now, the Battlecruiser bundle would be the one that I'd be looking at. And next up, there is a Start Your Adventure sale running from today up through December 26th. This is 25% off everything in the services, uniforms, personnel, and starter packs tabs of the C-Store. The thing that I generally recommend here is the slots and services. You know, if you need any character slots, bank slots, ship slots, Doff slots, anything like that, this is as good of a discount as you're going to get, so take advantage of that. And if you're a brand new player, might be worth taking a look at some of the starter packs. I personally like the Romulan and Klingon ones quite a bit, but if you're brand new, you might not have the cross-faction flying unlocked, so I'd say take a look at whatever one is available for your faction. Next up, there will be a key sale on the 26th up through the 29th. This will be 25% off keys and a return of the keyring bundle to the C-Store. So if you want to pick up some keys, that'll be the time to do so. And on the 29th through the 31st, there is going to be an R&D and Duty Officer pack sale at 25% off. I don't know if this is going to be the promo variant or not. I would assume it is, but if it's not the promo, then don't buy them. But if it is the promo variant, then that is going to be the best Zen to EC conversion route to go with. The promo packs tend to have almost double the return of master keys. but they do take longer to sell. So I would keep an eye out for that. When that sale does pop up, just make sure that when you're looking at the duty officer packs or R&D packs in the C store, that they say that they are promo variants. So it'll have yellow text at the top saying that it's a promotional variant and you can potentially win a ship from it. So if you don't see that yellow text at the top, don't buy it. And the email that they sent out did indicate that there will also be a 25% off all items sale at some point. That's not in the blog. And another thing that is very notably missing from the blog is any mention of the Mud Store. So don't be surprised if we see some more flash sales announced. As soon as I see them pop up, I'll make sure to get another video out to let you guys know. And that's going to be it for today. Again, thank you to all channel members and viewers for the continued support. I hope you all have a safe and happy holiday break. See you guys around.